Welcome to the Lakers Highlights Today channel. Before we get to the news, please leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. Now, let's get to the Lakers news.
What's up, Lakers fans? Stay sharp because there's movement behind the scenes that could shake up the future of our team. The Los Angeles Lakers have been closely monitoring Utah Jazz center Walker Kessler. During the 2025 NBA trade deadline, the front office made a push to bring him to LA. And it wasn't just our team, the New York Knicks were also in the mix. But Utah shut the door. According to respected insider Mark Stein, the Jazz made it clear that Kessler wasn't available for any trade talks at that time. The young big man remained in Salt Lake City through the end of the season. But the tide may be turning, with Austin Ainge stepping in as the Jazz's new president of basketball operations. The mood is shifting. And according to reporter Sarah Todd of the Deseret News, Walker Kessler could be one of the names available this offseason. The Jazz front office appears open to hearing offers involving number 24, as well as the versatile Lauri Markkanen. Kessler stands out for everything he brings to the court. A true rim protector with a physical presence, great defensive timing, and the athletic tools to finish strong in the paint. He's exactly the type of piece that would fit alongside LeBron James and maybe even Luka Doncic in a bolder scenario. It's also worth noting, Kessler is still on his rookie contract, which adds extra value from a salary cap standpoint. Now, here's a key detail. The Jazz still hold the Lakers' 2027 first-round pick. That could make Utah's front office hesitant to help a potential conference rival get stronger. On the other hand, this is the same Jazz organization that helped facilitate the trade that brought Doncic to our team. So anything's possible. Walker Kessler coming to Los Angeles would mark a major shift in his NBA journey, but also a natural step forward for a young player on the rise who's ready for a competitive, high-profile environment. Leaving a rebuilding franchise like the Jazz to suit up for the Lakers would mean entering a much more demanding, yet structured, setting with clear goals and constant national attention. With the Lakers, Kessler would have the opportunity to play alongside seasoned, established stars like LeBron James and Luka Doncic, an invaluable chance for growth and learning. And with an elite playmaker on the perimeter, whether it's D'Angelo Russell, Austin Reeves, or a new name via trade, he'd benefit from higher quality passes, more space in the paint, and better opportunities to finish around the rim. Defensively, Kessler fits right into the identity the Lakers have long valued: rim protection, mobility in pick-and-roll coverage, and the ability to impact the game without needing the ball. In a team constantly focused on building a strong defensive identity, the 7-footer could become a key anchor in the paint, easing the defensive load and helping maintain consistency across the lineup. Beyond the technical aspect, there's the cultural weight of playing for the Lakers. Competing in Los Angeles isn't just about playing basketball. It's about representing one of the most iconic franchises in all of sports. It's about performing on the NBA's biggest stage, with national media coverage, primetime games, and fans watching from all corners of the world. For a young player like Kessler, this would be a major opportunity to accelerate his development and gain visibility both on and off the court. He'd be joining a roster that consistently competes for playoff spots, with clearly defined short- and long-term goals. That shifts a player's mindset. He'd go from being a developing piece in a long rebuild to an immediate contributor in a system built for results. That requires discipline, focus, and adaptability, but it also comes with the reward of playing in May and June, chasing championships, and building a strong reputation in real time. From a tactical standpoint, he wouldn't be asked to carry the offense, and that works in his favor. With LeBron and Doncic drawing most of the defensive attention, Kessler would have more freedom to do what he does best: move without the ball, grab offensive boards, and lock in on half-court defense. His physicality, combined with a team philosophy that values rim protection and quick transitions, would create a much more comfortable setting for his development, without the pressure to be a star right away. Adding Walker Kessler to the Los Angeles Lakers would be a strategic, well-calculated move. He fills specific gaps, complements the stars, deepens the rotation, and projects long-term upside as a young, disciplined player with room to grow. For a team that aims to contend year in and year out, Kessler wouldn't just be a new piece, he'd be a meaningful contributor to both the present and future of the franchise. With Walker Kessler in the fold, Lakers fans can expect a steady, under-the-radar impact night in and night out. He's not the kind of player who dominates the headlines or fills up the box score with flashy numbers, but he understands the game's rhythm, executes his role, and brings consistency on defense. That makes a real difference over the course of a season. Fans will see a player who respects the system, contributes without needing touches, and treats every defensive possession like it matters. On the court, Kessler is the kind of guy who never gives up on a play, fights for rebounds to the last second, and appreciates the little things: a well-timed screen, a smart help rotation, a lane denial. Those moments may not make the highlights, but they're felt when they're there. His demeanor also stands out. He plays with controlled energy, serious focus, and a clear team-first mentality. That tends to resonate with Lakers fans, a passionate, demanding base that values effort and commitment as much as star power. Don't be surprised if he quickly earns the crowd's support, especially at home, where every block, rebound, and hustle play gets extra appreciation. With this current roster, he could easily become one of those players the fan base learns to rely on. When the defense needs to lock in, when the team's in foul trouble, when the paint needs some muscle, there he is. And the more he fits in, the more natural his presence will feel in the team's flow. Walker Kessler is the type of player who fits a very specific, valuable mold in today's NBA, a traditional big man in the best sense of the word, with elite instincts, positional awareness, and excellent timing for shot blocking and rim protection. At just 22 years old, he already shows maturity to hold down a critical role, anchoring the paint, controlling the boards, and maintaining defensive consistency whenever he's on the floor. Physically, Kessler has all the tools to thrive in that role. With his height, wingspan, and decent mobility for his size, he's able to stay engaged even against faster offensive schemes. His offensive game is still developing, but he compensates with high-efficiency finishes around the basket, smart movement, and effective screen setting. What truly stands out is his mentality. Kessler plays with discipline, focus, and a clear understanding of team needs. He doesn't try to do too much, stays within his role, and delivers exactly what's expected from a tactically sound big. That makes him a valuable asset in any rotation, looking for reliable defense and physical presence. Walker Kessler is the kind of player every team needs to compete throughout an NBA season: dependable, committed, and efficient. On the Lakers, he'd be in a structured environment with veteran leadership and a system that emphasizes his strengths. His impact might not always be loud, but it would be felt in the subtle moments that swing close games. If he blends well with the group, he could become a crucial part of the team's quest for defensive stability and tactical balance, the kind of addition that supports championship-caliber basketball. The expectation isn't for stardom, but for solidity. Lakers fans can look forward to a player who does the dirty work, helps the team close tight games with smart defensive plays, and who, over time, could become a key figure in the team's most physical, hard-fought battles. On a squad seeking balance and real results, that kind of contribution makes a world of difference. Now it's your turn. What do you think? How do you feel about the potential arrival of Walker Kessler in LA? Could he be the missing piece to solidify our interior defense? Let us know in the comments. See you next time, Lakers Nation.